kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Wide open spaces. Lots of running room. Inside the 30. Smashes through the tackle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And that is what is so dangerous about this quarterback. Not only can he hurt you with his arm, but, man, he can hurt you with his legs. And he shows you the speed on that play. Wow.
They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coach are guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
It falls incomplete. He was trying 6.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
Well, we know the defensive coordinator's been harping on his guys about this. Earlier in the game, this quarterback was killing him with his scrambling ability and his ability to take off. That time, though, nice adjustment by the defense. It was almost as if they were expecting him to scramble that time. Really, really nice job defensively.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that I can trust this guy.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Here's a hit. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Wake. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting turnovers, and it starts with the pass rush. It was the hit on the quarterback that forced the throw to not be as accurate as the QB would have liked. Nice job in the back end, securing the interception, and then taking it the distance.
27, Virginia Tech, 10.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
With the catch, it's Stewart. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
The give to the tailback. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The Hokies want to pick up the tempo. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. There he goes. He's loose. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Hokies are on the move.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution, picking up not only the one, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Number 8.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. On the move, he fires. Got his man. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Turns it on in midfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Demon Deacons, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going deep. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the 1st half. And here they are in the 2nd half defending a deep ball.
On the run, it's Claiborne. Oh, out of space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's brought down the one of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Demon Deacons with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. On a little time, lets it go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Touchdown, Wake! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Able to make the tackle.
And the Virginia Tech offense will take over 1st and 10.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Throws to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's a big shot, that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Trying to get behind the defense. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready. They were disciplined and made a...
He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Wake Forest 34, Virginia Tech 17.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's not afraid to go deep. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. How about that one? Fourth and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the first down.
Man, does that stink.
He makes a grab. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, looking for a man. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. Fitted in the window for the score.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Now on the option. They've got the two-point conversion, and now they trail by only 9. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. He's got it. At the 35, he's open. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're down to the 35 on first and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. The Demon Deacons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot.
They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free and like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on, and I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
Off play action on first down. Going up top. A full dive to haul that one in. It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
Man, what an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver, and that's why this quarterback's had a day. Guys making plays all over the field.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. This is a big field goal attempt as they try to get back to a one-possession game. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That'll pull them back to within 6.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
On the move from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get